Hey guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we're going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. The first short story we're going to take a look at is here in the chat box. I'm also going to put it in the Google chat box. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Ate something bad yesterday, not sitting well with me. I don't know why. Yeah, it's just the way that it is. I live in Honduras, so it's going to happen. Let's see here. Hi, Miguel. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Miguel, where are you from?
I'm from Dominican Republic.
From the Dominican Republic. Okay, very good. Okay, how about Joyma? Hi, Joyma. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Joyma, where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
From Spain. Okay, what part of Spain?
Barcelona.
Barcelona. Okay, good, good. Nice to have you here.
Yes?
Okay, Hugo. Hi, Hugo. How are you?
Fine, what about you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Thank you. Good to have you here.
Thanks.
Okay, and Elle. Hi, Elle. How are you?
Hi, Chad. I'm good, thank you.
Good, good.
Hope you feel better.
I hope so too. Yeah, yeah. I was feeling sick last night, and my wife massaged my stomach a little bit, and yeah, and so then my stomach was feeling better, but then in the middle of the night I had to run and throw up a bit, and yeah, so it's still happening. So yeah, I feel okay. It's just my stomach every once in a while goes, it's gotta leave. It's gotta leave again. So yeah, hopefully I had to do it twice last class and then right before this class, and so hopefully hopefully during class it doesn't happen again. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'll say, hold on guys, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom and throw up.
No problem if you have that.
Okay. Let's see. Sergey, how are you?
I'm fine, Chad. Can't complain. How about you?
I'm doing okay. Hopefully I start feeling better. Sergey, where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
From Russia? What part of Russia?
Oh, northeast of Moscow, 1,000 kilometers.
Northeast of Moscow. So northeast, so it's above St. Petersburg.
Closer to Urals mountain.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I've been learning my Russian geography, so good. Okay, cool. Let's see here. How about Simo? Hi, Simo. How are you? Simo,
Hi,
there you
hello,
go.
Simone.
Hi, Simone. How are you?
Thank you. You?
I'm doing well. Is this Simone from Brazil?
Yes.
Okay,
Exactly.
great. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Luis, nope. Luis dropped. Ehab, how are you?
Yes, teacher. I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Ehab, where are you from?
Libya.
From Libya. Okay, very good. Happy Ramadan.
Thank you.
Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Anna, hi. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Good to have you here. Okay.
Thank you.
And Van, hi Van, how are you?
Hi, thank you. I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, thank you. Thank you. Nice to have you here in class.
Yes, thanks.
All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started with our story. This first one is called Getting a Car. Getting a car. And let's see here. We're going to start off with Anna.
Okay.
1 second, please. Okay. All right, Anna, let's have you read from as the head of the family down to and our son, please.
As the head of your family, I have many decisions to make about how my husband and I spend our money. We need to figure out the way to get the most out of what we make at our jobs. Currently, my family is trying to decide whether or not to get a car. There are many different factors involved in making this decision. My family includes 3 people. Me, my husband, and our son.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word involved. Here, this is an ed ending, so instead of saying involved, okay, this e is silent. It's involved.
Involved.
Good. So, yeah.
No.
Oh,
Right.
okay. All right, so we're going to say there are many different factors involved.
There are many different factors involved.
Okay, very good. All right, so yes, notice how this time how you said different. We don't say different. Okay, this e is silent. We don't pronounce it. Okay, so let's try that one more time. The word is different.
Different.
Very nice. And your last one here is get the most out of what we make at our jobs. So what we're working on here is what we make. Okay, so here you said what we, and then make it. Okay, so this e is silent on the end of make. Okay, and there's no extra vowel after what. So instead of what, it's what we. Okay, so to get the most out of what we make at our jobs. Try that.
Okay. To get the most out of what we make at our jobs.
Okay, very good. Very good. Nice job. Thank you, Anna. Okay, let's go to Ahab. Ahab, let's have you continue from both my husband, okay, and read down to here where it says buses to travel.
Okay. Both my husband and I work during the week. I'm a doctor and he's a teacher. We both work near our house and need to get to our office in the morning and come back home at night. Our son goes to school every day and plays sports and sees his friends after school. A car would help us get to all these places quickly and easily. For a while now, we have been taking bus to travel. This we find.
Very good. Just tell there. Okay, so one of the things that I noticed in your reading, so we had the word buses, offices, and then you added an S on husband. Okay, so the S sounds at the end of words, you're missing those. Okay, so especially when there is already an S, so like offices or buses. Okay, so you need to pronounce it when you have that extra S. You have to pronounce that. Okay, so this is going to be, we have been taking buses to travel. Try that.
We have been taking buses to travel.
There you go. Okay, very good. Okay, next one here is the sound of the R. Your R was actually pretty good. Okay, this is the only time that I heard a hard R saying for a while. Okay, so this is for a while now.
For a while now.
Okay, instead of for, make sure that your tongue does not touch the top of your mouth. For a while now.
For a while now.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, next up is, let's see here, school. Add that L at the very end. Instead of saying school, it's school. School. One more time.
School.
Good. And sees his friends after school.
And sees his friends after school.
Okay, very good. Next one, let's practice that S sound here. So it's offices.
Offices.
Good. So need to get to our offices in the morning.
Need to get to our offices in the morning.
One more time. Need to get to our offices in the morning.
Need to get to our offices in the morning.
Okay, very nice. And your last one is husband. So here you added an extra S saying my husband's and our son. So there's no S here. Let's try this. Sorry, right here. My husband right there. So it's both my husband and I work during the week. Sorry. Go ahead.
Both my husband and I work during the week.
Good, much better. All right, nice job, Ahab. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go to L. L, let
Okay.
me have you read from this was fine
Okay.
down to sometimes late or slow, please.
Okay, sure. This was fine before my son went to school. Taking a bus does not cost very much money. Buying a bus pass is less expensive than paying for gas for a car. Cars also need to be repaired and maintained, which costs money too. Riding the bus is hard, though, because we do not have personal control over it. The bus travels on its set route, and it is sometimes late or slow.
Okay, all right. So here, instead of saying ladle, okay, this is late. It is
Oh,
sometimes late or slow.
okay. It is sometimes late or slow.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's practice this combination here. So, travels on its set route.
Okay. Tra travels on its set route.
Combine these here. So you don't need to stop in between them. So it's set. Travels on its set route.
Okay. Travels on its set route.
There you go. Okay, next one here is writing. Give me an R sound here. Instead of
Okay.
whiting, it's riding.
Riding.
Good. So riding the bus is hard though.
Riding the bus is hard though.
Hard though. Instead
It's
of though.
It's hard though.
Riding the bus is hard though.
Riding the bus is hard though.
Good. And right here, okay, with money, okay, combine those sounds instead of saying money. Okay, it's money.
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 Okay, so here what you're saying money. So you're stopping too much on the N. So it's data, money.
Okay. Money.
There you go. So it's a quick word, okay? So let's try this, which costs money too.
Which costs money too.
Not money, it's money.
Money.
There you go, which costs money too.
Which costs money too.
Okay, that's better. So just remember that word is quick. Data, money. Okay.
Money.
So yeah, so you don't spend too much time on the N sound. Okay. Last one is fine. Instead of this was fines, okay, you added an S to the end. Take off that S. This was fine before my son went to school.
Okay. This was fine before my son go. This was fine before my son went to school.
Okay, good. Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's go to let's see here. Hugo?
Yeah.
All right, Hugo, let's have you read from it doesn't run all the time. Okay. Let's see here. Go ahead and read down to here where it says to own it forever, please.
Okay. It doesn't run all the time, especially at night. Riding the bus makes it hard to change our plans. So we're thinking about getting a car. How do we choose what kind of car to get? And how do we get it? We have a few options. One is to lease a car, which means to rent it for a period of time. This is good because it is a little cheaper than buying a car. We won't have to own it forever.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word cheaper. Okay, working on the CH here at the very beginning. Instead of sheep, it's cheap. The CH is a powerful sound. You push and then stop the sound. Cheaper.
Cheaper.
Almost. So here you're saying sheep, like an SH sound. Okay, so Hugo, are you from Colombia or Venezuela?
Chile.
Okay, yeah, the other place that has the CH problem. Okay, so right now you sound like an Argentine saying show. Okay,
Yeah.
you're saying sheep. Okay, so it's coming out sounding like an SH. Okay, so when you say this, okay, it needs to be more of a ch. Okay, so like my name here. Okay, so I want you to practice this ch with me. Just say the ch. Okay, and I want you to stop the sound. It's ch. Try that. There you go. Okay. So one of the things you need to think of when you're pronouncing the ch, and the difference between the sh and the ch, is with the ch, your tongue is at the top of your mouth. This is where it starts, and then you just go like this, and that's it. It's just a puff of air, and then it stops. Okay. With the sh, it's like this, shh, she. Okay. The ch is up here, starts with your tongue at the top of the mouth, and it's ch. Cheap, cheaper. Okay, try that. Cheaper.
Cheaper.
So a puff of sound. Chi, chi. Try that. Chi.
Chi.
Good. Cheaper.
Cheaper.
There you go. Good. That's the ch sound. Okay, let's put it into the sentence here. Okay, it is a little cheaper than buying a car.
It's a little cheaper than buying a car.
Chi. One more time. It's a little cheaper than buying a car.
It's a little cheaper than buying a car.
Than buying a car. One more time. Than buying a car.
It's a little cheaper than buying a car.
Good job. All right. Let's go to for a period. So we're talking about a lease here. Okay, so rented for a period of time. So we're working on the R on for. So instead of saying for a period, for a period. Give me good R's there. To rent it for a period of time.
For a period of time.
There you go. Good. Next up is choose. So same thing. Okay, instead of saying shoes, that would be what you put on your feet. Those are shoes. Okay, this is choose.
Shoes.
Choose.
Shoes.
Okay, you're almost there. So it's still sort of coming out like shoes. All right, so put your tongue at the top of your mouth. Okay, that's where you start the sound. So your tongue has to touch the top. Choose.
Choose.
There you go. Okay, now give me a good oo sound there. So it's choose.
Choose.
There you go. That's good. That's good. Okay, so how do we choose what kind of car to get?
How do we choose what kind of car to get?
Good. All right, and your last one here, you said at the night. So the word the is not here, so you added it. Okay, so it's especially at night. Try that.
Especially at night.
Good. All right, nice job, Hugo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to Joyma. Joyma, your microphone is still muted. Okay, 3.
Yeah, yes.
All right. Okay, all right, let's go to but the downside. Okay, finish this this paragraph and read to right here where it says longer than a used car, please.
I'm very sorry because I cannot open.
You can't open what? The link? The link? Can you
now?
see
No,
what
no. The link is open. Is opening. The micro is open now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see what I'm sharing on my screen?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, so please read from but the downside down to where it says longer than a used car.
Okay. Go ahead. But the downside is that the car won't be ours, and if we keep it for very long, it will end up being more expensive than if we have bought a car. The other option is buying a car, which we would have until the car stops working or we decide to sell it. If we buy a car, we will have to decide whether to get a new or used car.
Okay, one more sentence.
Okay. The last one. The last one? A new car will probably be better than a used car and will last longer than a used car.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, so watch your R sounds at the end with words that end with an R. So here you're saying car.
Car.
Okay. Yeah, so car, right? So be better than a used car. Try that.
Be better than a used car.
Okay, instead of better, better.
Better.
Better. Give me an R sound there. Be better. Be better than a used car.
Be better than a used car.
Okay, good. Right here, instead of wheel, okay, it's will. Use a short I sound.
Will.
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 Okay. A new car will probably be better than a used car.
A new car will probably be better than a used car.
Okay, so right now you're using you're from Brazil, is that what you said?
No, Barcelona, Spain.
Yes. Okay. So here you're using a Spanish L. Okay, you're saying will. Okay, the difference between the Spanish L and the English L.
Yes.
Okay, is that if you're looking at the top of your mouth, your tongue is back here when you say an L in Spanish. Okay, will. Okay, so instead of will, you need to move your tongue forward in your mouth to here.
Okay.
So it's will. Will. Okay, and that'll help you pronounce the short I. So instead of saying will, it's will.
Will.
There you go. Will. One more time.
Will.
Okay.
Will.
Let's put it in this sentence and let's see if it'll kind of work itself together with the other stuff. So a new car will be better than a used car.
A new car will be better than a used car.
There you go. Much better. I like that. Okay, good. Next one here is the word being. Right here, instead of baying, it's being. Being. Good. So it will end up being more expensive.
Being more expensive.
Okay, one more time. Use will in there. It will. It will end up being more expensive.
It will end being more expensive.
Not ending.
End up.
It will end up being more expensive.
It will end up being more expensive.
Okay, watch that R on more. Instead of more expensive, it's more expensive.
More expensive.
Okay, very good. And last one here is the word very. Right here, instead of very long, it's for very long.
It's for very long.
Instead of very, for very long.
Very. It's for very long.
Okay, very. Almost. Yeah, so you're
very long.
Yeah, you're pronouncing a hard R, saying very. Okay, give me a good R there. So it's very.
Very.
There you go. Good. So if we keep it for very long.
If we keep it for very long.
Okay. All right. Better. Still need a little bit of work on that R in between the the A and the Y sound here at the end. Okay. So good though. Good though. You're gaining control of your tongue. That's nice. Okay. Excellent. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. Very good. Let's go to Mark. How you doing, Mark?
Hi there. Just fine.
Hi. Excellent. Excellent. Mark, let me have you read from a used car and read down to here where it says we'll use the car for. Please.
Okay. A used car, on the other hand, may be cheaper, but it will probably not last as long. Also, a used car is usually more likely to break and need repairs, which could be very expensive. The decision will have to come down to how much money we want to spend and how long we want to keep our car. We also need to consider what we will use the car for.
Okay, Very good. All right, let's try this in here. What we will use. So combine that L with the word use. Will use. Will use.
Will use.
What we will use the car for.
What we will use the car for.
There you go. Okay. All right. Now, the word also. Okay. Here at the end, this is an O sound. Okay. Instead of also, it's also. So add that oo at the end. So we also need to consider.
We also need to consider.
There you go. Good. One more time. We also need to consider.
We also need to consider.
Okay. Very good. And the last one for you is up here. Your THs were good except for right here at the very beginning. On the other hand. Okay, the other was fine. The, you had said on the other. So it's on the other hand.
Okay. On the other hand.
Good. A used car, on the other hand, may be cheaper.
A used car, on the other hand, may be cheaper.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to Sergey.
Yeah.
Okay, Sergey, let's have you read from day to day. Finish here and read down to here where it says suitcases with us.
Okay. Day to day, we need the car to get to and from work and school. We will also use it to run errands and do things like buying groceries, going to the doctor, or going out to eat at restaurants. We also like to travel and visit our family, some of whom live far away. Visiting them can sometimes mean long trips, and we might want to take suitcases with us.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. All right, let's go to the V sound right here. Instead of visiting, it's v, visiting, visiting them.
Visiting them. Visiting.
There you go. Good. So visiting them can sometimes mean long trips.
Visiting them can sometimes mean long trips.
Good job. Next up is live instead of live. Live. Some
Live.
of whom live far away.
Some of whom live far away. Far away.
Okay, so let's go to the word whom. So this is whom. Whom instead of whom. Some of whom live far away.
Some of whom live far away.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. Next up is visit here. So we also like to travel and visit our family.
We also like to travel and visit our family.
There you go. Yeah, you caught yourself that time. Good. One more time. We also like to travel and visit our family.
We also like to travel and visit our family.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, so your W's sound just fine. Okay, so typically it's like the V and the W. They get interchanged, right? But here your W is awesome. Okay, just every once in a while when you have a V, okay, it jumps out as a W sound.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, very good. Okay, let's see here. Next one is groceries. All right. So in this word, the E after the C, okay, we're not going to pronounce that. So it's groceries. Groceries.
Groceries.
Yeah. So instead of groceries, it's groceries. Groceries.
Groceries.
There you go.
Groceries.
Good. Good. Things like buying groceries.
Things like buying groceries.
Good job. Good. Okay, and your last one is the word school. So here, instead of saying school, okay, this is an ool sound. Okay, to get to and from work and school.
To get to and from work and school.
Okay, so you're almost there. So it's school, school. So the L, okay, is an ul sound at the end.
School.
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 Okay, almost. So the way that we pronounce this here, Sergey, is the L reaches up and touches the front of the mouth, and we're sort of pulling, or sorry, we're pushing to the top and pulling to the back of the throat. So it's ul, my tongue comes up to the front, ul, but I'm also pushing or pulling down here. So if it feels like you're choking on your tongue, you're saying it right. Okay, so it's ul, ul.
Oh,
There you
oh.
go. So it's school, ul. It's two sounds.
School.
Yeah,
School.
school.
School. School.
There you go. There you go. Good. One more time. School.
School.
Good.
School.
You'll also find the same sound at the end of words like people. Okay, instead of people, people.
People.
That
People.
all sound. Okay, whenever you end
People.
with an L, that's the sound that's pronounced. Okay.
Okay.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Simon. Okay, so I went to with us. Okay. All right, Simon, let's have you read from this means. Okay, and read down to this would be bad for us right here to this comma, please.
Okay, this means that we will need a car that has enough space to carry our things. We also live in a place where it's rainy in the summertime and snowy in the wintertime, so we will need a car that can drive in rain and snow. If you got a car that would slide around or get stuck in bad weather, we would not be able to drive at all if the weather were bad. This would be bad for us.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at two parts here. So first up, we have the word snowy. Okay, so instead of saying snowy with a Z sound, it's an unvoiced S. Snowy.
Snowy.
Good. So so it's rainy in the summertime and snowy in the wintertime.
Rainy in the summertime and snowy in the wintertime.
Okay, very good. And your last one here is where it is. So you used a hard R here, saying where it is. Okay, so it's where it is.
Where it is.
So we also live in a place where it is rainy in the summertime.
We also live in a place where it's rainy in the summertime.
Okay, good. Yeah, everything else is great. Okay, nice job. Very good job. Okay, good. Let's go to Van. And Van, let me have you finish up our story, and I'll have you continue on our next story. Okay, so as we want, down to best for us, please.
Yep. As we want to drive anytime that we need to. Whether we decide to lease or buy, choose new or used, we will have car to drive. As a family, we need to weigh our options and decide what is best for us.
Okay, now on that last word, you added a T saying us. Okay, instead of us with a T, it's us with an S.
Us.
So decide what is best for us.
Decide what is best for us.
Okay, very good. The other part here is that you skipped over the word a. Okay, so this is we will have a car to drive. Try that.
We will have a car to drive.
Okay, very nice. Excellent job. Okay, everything else was good. Let's go to our next story, and Van, I'll have you continue there. Okay, but 1 second. Okay, here is the story.
Yep. So, how Charlie got her job.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry.
I had to post the link real quick. Okay. All right, yeah, let me have you read this first paragraph down to the United States, please.
Okay. The new boy bent his head over his desk, quickly scribbling in the answers to his math homework. The teacher had introduced him this morning as Chan, a student from South Korea, who had recently moved to the United States.
Okay, all right. So at the end of this word, this is an sound instead of an R sound. So you said South Korea, right? And career is what you do for work. That's your career. Okay, this word is Korea. End with an sound. South Korea. Hello, Van? Van, are you there? Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm here. My microphone.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
know
no, no,
my.
no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm asking for Van. It looks like Van. Okay, Van, it looks like you've lost your connection. Okay, yeah, let's go to Anna. And Anna, let's have you continue from Charlie watched and read down to Chan, please. Anna, this one's you.
Sorry, teacher,
There we go.
my
No worries.
computer. Charlie watched him feeling confused. If Sean was new to her school and her country, then how did he know just what to do on his math homework? Even she was having trouble understanding their new unit, and she'd been in Mrs. Flanagan's class all year. When the bell rang after math class and the students lined up for lunch, she made sure to stand next to him.
Okay. All right. Good. Let's go to this last part here. So here you said next to Chan. Okay. Combine these sounds. When you have two words, one ending in a consonant and the next word starting with the same consonant, there's no need to pronounce two of the same letter. So instead of saying next to, it's next to.
Okay. Next to.
Good. To stand next to Chan.
To stand next to Jane.
Okay. Instead of next to, it's next to. Combine the T sounds. So don't pronounce two T's, only one T sound. To stand next to Chan.
To stand next to Jane.
There you go. Good. Next one here. Instead of math class, it's math class.
Math class.
Okay, good. Right here, give me a good L sound. So all year, all year.
All year.
Okay, combine those words so it's all year.
All year. All year.
All year, very good. Next is the word unit. Okay, so here you said unite. Okay, and on the T sound, instead of te, adding a vowel after the T, it's unit.
Unit.
Good, so understanding their new unit.
Understanding their new unit.
Okay, good. Up here we have the word country instead of country. It's country.
Country.
Okay, very nice. And your last one here is the word watched. Instead of watched, it's watched. ED ending.
Okay. Watch.
Okay, give me a T. Watched.
Watched.
Okay, good. So Charlie watched him.
Charlie watched him.
Okay, cut off that T and add it to the word him. It'll make it easier to say this this phrase. So instead of saying watched him, it's watched him. Watched him.
Okay. Charlie watched him.
Perfect. That's all you have to do. So with the ED endings, just cut off that T or the D and add it to the other word. Okay, it's much easier for most people to pronounce a T or a D at the beginning of a word, even though it's a fake word, okay, than it is to say it at the end of a word. Okay, good. Nice job. Thank you. All right, next up we have Ahab.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Ahab, let me have you read from a new kid. Finish here and read down to and then shrugged, please.
Hey, new kid, she whispered,
and tapped on the small blue lunch collar he held in his hands. He looked up, st- uh, startled. She smiled to show him she meant no harm. "I saw you going really fast in math class," she whispered as they walked down the hallway. "Do you study all the time or something? Is your mom a math teacher?" Chan smiled, a small brushed smile, and then shrugged.
Okay. All right, let's take a look at the last word. Okay, the last word has an ed ending. Okay? And since this is not a T or a D, okay, the E after that or before the D is silent. So instead of saying shrugged, the word is shrugged.
Shrugged.
There you go. Good job. And then shrugged. Try that.
Shrugged.
Good job.
Then shrugged, yeah.
Good. Here, this word is proud.
Proud.
Yeah, it's an ow. Instead of prode, ow, proud. A small, proud smile.
A small, proud smile.
Good job. Next, we have the word walked right here. Instead of woked, with an O, it's walked.
Walked.
Okay. They walked down the hallway.
They walked down the hallway.
Okay, very nice. Next one here is startled. Right here, ed ending. Instead of startled, it's startled.
Startled.
Almost. So you're pronouncing this E right before the D. The E is silent. It's startled. Startled.
Startled?
Yeah, there you go. Startled. He looked up, startled.
He looked up, startled.
Good job. Excellent. Okay, right here, this is lunch cooler. Instead of cooler, it's cooler. The small blue lunch cooler.
The small blue lunch cooler.
Okay, very nice. And your last one here is tapped, with the T sound at the end. The E is silent. So instead of tapped, it's tapped.
Tapped.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go to L.
Okay.
Okay, L, please read from not really.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Okay, here. And yeah, let's have you read down to here where it says Charlie said, please.
Okay, sure. Not really, he whispered back, keeping his eyes carefully forward. We just already did this math in my school before, maybe a year ago or two. Charlie's eyes widened. Really? You were a whole year ahead? In math, I think yes, said Chan. And the numbers are all just the same in Korea, so I know how to solve the problems.
And one more down here, down to where it says Charlie said.
Okay, wow, you must be a genius, Charlie said.
Okay, very good. Now, take the word a, switch that to Okay? About 99% of the time, a changes to the sound
You must
okay,
be
so,
genius.
yeah, you must be a genius. You must be a genius.
You must be a genius.
Good. Now, some teachers, you guys say, no, we only say it this way. Okay? Or we say it both. Not really. Because when you're talking about American English, okay, and sometimes British, I understand American English better, okay, you're dealing with content words and structure words. Okay, content words are the words that are more important. Okay, structure words are less important. Those are like your pronouns, your articles. Okay, your prepositions, things like that. And so that's why we can change that to because it's faster. We use the schwa. It's faster to say instead of a.
Okay.
Okay, and so that's why we switch it. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Next one here is math. Okay. Give me a th here instead of mass with an s. Okay. This is math. In math, I think yes. Or yes.
Okay, math, in math.
Okay. Good. One more time. In math.
In math.
Good job. And your last one here is the word forward. Okay, give me an OR instead of forward. It's forward. Forward. Forward.
Forward.
Forward. Forward.
Forward.
Okay, bring your tongue up just a little bit more for that R. Forward.
Forward.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Nice job, El. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, next up is, let's see, Hugo. Okay, Hugo, please read from Chan Shrugged. Okay, it's 3. Let me have you read down to here where it says opened his lunch cooler, please.
Okay. Chan shrugged again, less confidently. Not really. I cannot do social studies well here, so I study all the time for that. Nothing is the same. They took their seats at the lunch table, Charlie sitting across from Shan. The other kids watched them with curiosity, but keep their distance. What do you mean? Charlie asked. Chan thought about this as he opened his lunch cooler.
Okay, very good. Let's go to this word here. Okay, instead of opened, the word is opened. Opened.
Opened.
Okay, very good. As he opened his lunch cooler.
As he opened his lunch cooler.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word kept instead of kept. Okay, this is kept.
Kept.
Good, but kept their distance.
But kept their distance.
Combine these two sounds. Kept their distance.
Kept there.
Good, but kept their distance.
But kept their distance.
Good. Next one here is curiosity instead of curiosity. Curiosity.
Curiosity.
Curiosity.
Curiosity.
So you're missing this the I here. So it's curiosity.
Curiosity.
Almost. Now you went back to ku. Instead of ku, it's q. Okay, so it's curiosity.
Curiosity.
There you go. Good. So the other kids watch them with curiosity.
The other kids watch them with curiosity.
Good. So the other kids watch them with curiosity.
The other kids watch them with curiosity.
Okay, almost. Yeah, so this would be a good word for you to practice, okay?
Yeah.
Good. All right, let's go to seats. Okay, add that S there at the end. Seats.
Seats.
Good. They took their seats at the lunch table.
They took their seats at the lunch table.
Oh, almost. Instead of seats, okay, seats. They took their seats at the lunch table.
They took their seats at the lunch table.
Good. Now, if you have trouble with that TS, okay, you can take the S off and add it to the word at. So it becomes sat. Seat, sat. Seat, sat.
Seat, sat.
And that'll help it come out just a little bit easier instead of trying to say seats at. Okay, so yeah, you can do that with a lot of words to make them easier to say. Just change where your mind is thinking that S is. Okay, if you're saying the word sat instead of seats, okay, it makes it easier. Okay, all right, nice job, Hugo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Mark.
Yes.
Okay, Mark, let me have you read from Removing a Series. Okay, and here, come down to said Charlie, please.
Okay. Removing a series of small, clear plastic boxes and a set of two thin sticks the size the size of pencils. Well, in Korea we learn about Korea's history. We learn about its kings and queens, its wars with Japan and China, its special its special foods and songs and stories, he said. And here in America, you learn America's history. And we don't have kings and queens, said Charlie.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go back to this one right here. It's good that you recognize that. Okay, I want to practice it one more time. So, it's special. It's special foods and songs and stories.
Yeah, the same song. It's special foods and songs and stories.
Good job, just like that. Okay, yeah, you read through it and then you went, wait a minute, it's the same. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
and you tried to go back through it, but you still had a little too much of the other S in there. So you had said it's, you bounced on it. No need to bounce or anything. It's just
yeah.
one S. It's special. Okay.
Okay.
Next one here. Pencils. Okay, so this IL. Where'd you go? Okay, here. Okay, so the IL sometimes sounds like the EL, the LE, UL, ULL, AL, ALL. That all sound like thankful people. Okay, things like that. Sometimes when you have an IL at the end of a word, we don't say sill, it's soul. Pencils.
Okay. Pencils.
There you go. Good, good. Just like people. Okay, so a set of two thin sticks the size of pencils.
A set of two thin sticks the size of pencils.
The size of
Yeah.
pencils.
Yeah. The size of pencils.
Good job. Good. And last one here is the word small instead of small. Okay.
Yeah.
Small.
Small.
Good. Removing a series of small clear plastic boxes.
Removing a series of small clear plastic boxes.
Plastic. Add that ick. Plastic.
Plastic.
Good job.
Plastic boxes. Okay.
Good. All right. Thank you. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's continue here. Sergey? Okay. Sergey, let's have you read from No Wars. Okay. And come down to a very important question, please.
Okay. No or wars with China. I'm not sure I even know where China is, said Charlie, truthfully. And I don't know any American songs and stories, said Chan, sadly, yet. What about American foods? Charlie asked, holding up the pizza her mom had packed for her with a grin. Do you know what this is? Of course, said Chen, laughing. Everybody knows pizza. What do you call it in Korea? Pizza. Charlie realized she had forgotten to ask Chen a very important question.
Okay, good job. Nice job with your hidden T's on important and forgotten. Okay, those sound really good, man. Really good.
Okay.
Okay, I want to give you a hint on the word asked. Okay, we do not pronounce the K. So instead of saying asked, okay, it turns into asked.
Asked.
Asked. Okay, Charlie asked.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a very typical way of saying it because we don't like to say the K either. Okay, and the only other sound here was truthfully. This is tricky because you have the TH plus the F, and you have to switch between both of them quickly. Okay, so let's try this slowly. Truthful. Truthfully.
Truthfully. Truthfully.
Good. One more time. Truthfully.
Truthfully.
Good.
Truthfully.
Now this ULL, this has to be an ol sound, so it's truthful. Truthfully.
Truthfully.
Good. One last time. Truthfully.
Truthfully.
Good job. Good job. Okay. Excellent job, Sergey. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you guys. We are out of time. I apologize for being a little bit sick at the very beginning of class, but it happens. Anyway, my screen is stuck. I can't take it off of screen share right now. But thank you for coming in, and I will see. I've got a let's see. I've got a speaking class in a few hours, something like that. So take care, you guys. We'll see ya. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye.